Star Wars is one of, if not the biggest film franchise of all time, so of course, LEGO has the license for it. LEGO has had the Star Wars license since 1999, and some of the greatest sets of all time have been Star Wars sets, but bootleg companies, they don't care about that. They don't care about copyright. So of course, being the Star Wars fan I am, and being interested in bootleg LEGO minifigures, I decided to jump to Lightspeed and take a look at the world of bootleg LEGO Star Wars minifigures. Alright, so here we have a whole bunch of bootleg Star Wars minifigures, and if you guys are wondering, there are no sequel trilogy figures, we're good. These figures are prequel trilogy clone troopers and Mandalorians or bounty hunters, but I did actually get the Bad Batch, and I honestly really like the way these look compared to the official ones, so I did separate them all. There are quite a bit of Mandalorians, there's also some clones, and bounty hunters. So we're probably going to take a look at the bounty hunters first, since I have like the least amount there. Then we're going to go with clone troopers, and then we're going to go with Mandalorians, which I have a lot of. So we're going to take a look at this bounty hunter first, since this actually is the one that came in the Boba Fett Slave 1 from the 20th anniversary. Before we continue in this video, there are some things I have to say. First, no, I am not calling it Bootlego. I like the name, but I'm not calling it that. And also, if you're wondering where I got these minifigures from, I got them from AliExpress. You can also find these bootleg minifigures on Amazon as well as eBay. Alright, so the bounty hunter is complete. Overall, it doesn't look that bad, but the clutch power is terrible. Alright, next up, we got Fennec Shan from the Mandalorian / the Bad Batch / the Book of Boba Fett. Alright, so Fennec Shan is built, and I actually kind of like the way this one looks. There are some paint errors, like on the head as well as on the helmet. Alright, next up, we got this guy. I completely forgot his name as well. Alright, this bounty hunter is built, and honestly, I really like the way this one looks. This is definitely just a recreation of the original LEGO one, but I don't know, man. I just really like the way this guy looks. Alright, the last bounty hunter we have is, what's his name? Either IG-11 or IG-88. I don't remember which one. It might be both of them, actually. It is going to be both of them. Okay. Alright, so we got IG-11 built, or IG-88. I didn't feel like building the other one now. It's nice to have more of these in your collections. Alright, so next up, let's take a look at the Clone Troopers. Fives? I think that's his name? I think it's Fives. Hold on.
A few moments later.
Alright, it was not Five. So I'm gonna open him first because I feel really bad about not remembering his name. Ooh, that face print does not look good. Alright, so here we have Clone Trooper, and there are some things I like and some things I don't like. The printing on the torso and legs, as well as the helmet, look great, but these fabric pieces, I'm not a big fan of them. The quality feels better than the Khonshu ones, which were slowly falling apart in my hands. The leg ones look good, but the top part just does not look good at all, so I'm probably just going to display it without that. Next up, we got 501st Ahsoka Trooper. Alright, so the 501st Trooper is done, and the printing looks great on here compared to the official one. Alright, next up, we got Rex from the Clone Wars. Alright, so Rex is done, and like with the first Trooper, there are some things I like the printing is fantastic. This fabric, it just does not look good. I left the top one off of Rex, and I think it looks better for it, but it does definitely feel like something is missing from it. The last Clone Trooper we have is the one that everyone's been asking LEGO to do, and then once they did it, everyone got mad, and that is Cody. I got Cody done, and I got some issues with it. The printing looks great, but there are some printing errors on the helmet. The face doesn't look great, as well as his visor piece just keeps falling down, and this definitely feels like an improvement over LEGO's official one. The last minifigures we have are all Mandalorians. Alright, first up, we're going to take a look at Din Djarin. Alright, so Din Djarin's built, and he's not the greatest. Best thing about this is definitely the leg printing, but the printing on the helmet doesn't look great. It's missing the cape. The jetpack is way too big. It also comes with this little like drill piece. Why is he coming with a drill piece? Alright, so as you see, I'm currently editing the video right now, but I just had to record this little section here. So this drill piece that looks more like a screwdriver than a drill, I had no idea where it went, but it turns out it actually goes to the jetpack. And I didn't know that until after I finished reviewing this figure. So I just want to let you know that. Alright, next up, we got the armor. Alright, so the armor is built, and it's not that good. The The printing on the torso and the legs do look pretty good, but oh wait, oh shit, I just realized where this piece goes. The jetpack still sucks, not a big fan of it, and this helmet printing looks awful. Alright, so all the Mandalorians are built, and I really like the way these look. There are some printing errors, but I don't really have an issue with that. My favorite one's definitely the yellow one. I just really like the way this one looks. And yeah, overall, these are really solid figures. And now let's move on to the boy.